Hello, it's me, the Avatar Fanatic, and today I'm with Xavier from Everything Avatar, and we will be discussing Suki versus Ty Lee. So this is a new series that I'll be doing on the channel, and Xavier just joined me along from this video.
What's up? I'm Xavier from Everything Avatar. Feel free to check out my channel after this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more, Avatar content. We have a few videos up on that channel already, and we have one in the works that we'll be releasing soon.
Yeah, sub to the channel, or if you love Iroh or Sokka, we'll take your girl. Yeah, again.
Alright, so I think the first segment we'll get into discussing is Suki's strengths and weaknesses when it comes to combat.
Yeah, I think Suki's really she's strong. She's quite agile, and she's actually quite precise. She's good at hand-to-hand combat, and she has a lot to do with like metal fans, where she's a Kyoshi warrior and the leader of that. So like she's really good with like using her weapons to her advantage.
Yeah, I think Suki is a generally quick fighter who's very precise and has a long history of training in martial arts. She's the leader of the Kyoshi warriors, a great fighter in hand-to-hand combat, and uses metal fans as a weapon of her choice, and she's very good with those fans, which I think she will be able to use during the fight to deflect chi blocking moves from Ty Lee, and that could potentially injure Ty Lee's hands and things like that.
I think the thing with Suki is that she has a lot of potential, and like I think she's reached a lot of it, but I feel like she can also expand. Like, how Ty Lee is very agile, but I think Suki with time can become way more agile. Like with time, she probably became way more agile in the years that we weren't airing the Avatar series. In between that 70-year period between the Last Airbender and Korra.
Yeah, when it comes to Suki's combat ability, I don't think that more agility is 100% necessary, because she I apologize. I don't think more agility is completely necessary when it comes to Suki's combat, because she actually hits really hard compared to Ty Lee, and I think she definitely edges Ty Lee when it comes to physical strength, which she could use to her advantage if she became a lot faster with her fans.
One thing I'll add, I don't know if he has coronavirus or not, so this, yeah. Okay, so I think Suki's really good. It's portrayed really well in the scene where she just takes out everybody in the prison and just takes the warden, and then Sokka's just left there like, I don't know. Like he was just shocked out of his mind. He's like, how did you do this?
Yeah, Suki's a beast in her own right, and I think this is a really fair and good matchup. So this would be a good time to segment off to our next section of the video, which would be discussing Ty Lee's, pros and cons, strengths and weaknesses when it comes to combat.
So I think Ty Lee has a lot of things going for her, especially her chi blocking mastery, her maneuverability, her agility. She's very precise with how she chi blocks. I think she's left vulnerable a lot in defense. I think her defense is just solely based off agility, and she needs to polish that a little more. But overall, I think she's really strong.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think Ty Lee definitely lacks more in the defense category. Her defense is basically dependent on her agility, which can work out for her, but when it comes to close quarters hand-to-hand combat, I think Suki has an advantage where she hits harder, she's very precise, and it's a lot harder to evade strikes when you're very close.
A thing I will add is I think it's good to mention that Ty Lee taught a lot about chi blocking to the Kyoshi warriors, but the Kyoshi warriors might have taught a lot to Ty Lee about defense. So over time, I think Ty Lee could be like stronger, but we're solely basing this off the show, so like that wouldn't really apply in this video.
Yeah, I think that there was room for improvement and things to be taught to each other by both Ty Lee and Suki, especially after Ty Lee became a Kyoshi warrior. I don't think that the fight would necessarily be a destruction, but in my opinion, I would have to give the edge to Ty Lee.
Yeah, I think Ty Lee would beat Suki because I feel like she's just too fast. I think she's vulnerable with her defense. If it's a total level playing field, we're stating here, I think Ty Lee would win.
Yeah. I'd have to give the win to Ty Lee based on her agility, speed, and precision. Her hands are incredibly fast, which, Suki might have a lot of trouble, blocking or deflecting with her fence.
I think Suki is sometimes left vulnerable because I think she has a lot of like distractions, if you know what I mean. She has a lot of things to like live for, if you know what I mean. Like if it was like a battle, yeah, but I think a lot of outside things in a battle could like disrupt something between like let's say it was Sokka at the time. Saki's like, hey, over here. And then, like, Suki's like, oh. And then Ty Lee, boom, she blocks.
Yeah, but, for the sake of a fair battle, I'd put them on a level playing field, a fair fight, nobody with a specific advantage, coming into the fight with an injury or anything like that. I'd put them at a level playing field, and in that scenario, overall, I'd have to give the win to Ty Lee, just due to her precision.
Yeah, I think Suki has some precision. It's just who has more in that situation. I think Ty Lee has more. So this has been me, the Avatar Fanatic, and I've been with Xavier from Everything Avatar, and we're out.
Make sure to check out my channel. Peace.
Peace.